Go ahead and give us. All right, so what's going on today? I mean, how's everything going in the drills, times? Did you do as well as you thought you would have?
Yeah, man, I feel like I did smooth. Just a surreal moment. You know, I was just up there last year watching the older guys come down here doing their pro day, and now it's me and the other guys watching me. So it's a real moment, but I feel like I did good.
What's some of the things you want to show to these scouts and teams about who Bull is?
I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. You turn on the tape, you'll see who I am. Just proving to the world that, I am who I say I am. I'm going to continue to say that. Really just proving to myself that I am who I say I am. And I feel like the coach has seen that today, showing a quick burst. And, you saw the speed in the combine. So just still creating that versatility and that value for myself.
Javon, you talked about that speed at the combine. Were any teams that you talked to necessarily surprised by the time you put down? I'm sure you weren't.
They probably won't say it, but I guess a lot of teams were. I talked to some teams that thought I was gonna run mid, 4-5 and things like that. But like I said, you know who you are as a person. I wasn't surprised at all. I expected to run even faster than what I did, but God don't make no mistakes. So I ran exactly what I was supposed to.
People talk about the 40 all the time. Did you have a goal for the three-cone drill?
I didn't have one for the 3-cone, but I definitely had one for the 5-10-5. Yeah. So I hope I hit that. I got to check it out.
Javon, this program prides itself on development. From signing day to today, how have they prepared you for this moment?
Man, I wouldn't be standing in front of y'all today if it weren't for Georgia and the people that brought this program up, man. Coach Smart, Coach Muschamp, Coach Schumann, and even Coach Lanning, like past coaches that I done had, man, Coach Fran, like all those guys molded me into not only the football player, but the man that I am today. And I appreciate them immensely, man. Like they taught me everything that I know about this game, and I love them for that.
Javon, you experienced Indianapolis and today. Walk me through both those processes, what made them different, and just what each day was like.
Indianapolis was more of, strictly business. Going to Indy. You dream of that moment, going to the combine. You saw it on TV as a kid growing up, and just being in that moment is also surreal. It's similar to this one. This one felt like more of a homecoming, man. Playing in this on this grass, on this turf, man. It felt like I said, like a homecoming, man. And it's a surreal moment, man. Hugging Coach Smart, man. Just when he talked to us, letting us know that he appreciated us, it's amazing, man. And it really just goes to show, like, so anybody can do what we do. You got to put your mind to it, man, and trust the development.
When did he talk to you before you guys came out here?
Sir?
Kirby talked to you first thing in the morning?
Yeah, for sure.
What are the biggest things you want NFL teams to know about what you bring to the table?
You getting the dog. You getting the dog. No pun intended. Nah. But you getting the dog, man. But really just a guy's going to give 110% no matter where he plays. A guy's going to create value to your team on and off the field. You're going to get an asset, not a liability. I'm going to help your team in many ways, and I'm going to hurt your team. You know what I mean? So I just want everybody to know that and know the person that they're getting.
You said watching the combine as a little kid. What was your first memories of the NFL?
Really just remember that come to my mind, man, just watching that Seattle team, that Legion of Boom. That's probably going to be my all-time favorite defense. That's just a memory that comes off the top. But there's so many memories and growing up watching, you know what I mean? Like just when you grow up around football, that's all you know. So, I can go on and on about the memories that I have about the NFL.
What's some of the conversations you had with teams about your versatility and things you can do for a defense?
Teams usually ask me what position that I want to play. And, I don't want to sound like a cliche person, but, you give the typical answer, it don't matter. But that's just how I truly feel about it, you know what I mean? I just want to play ball. That's it. At the end of the day, I just want to play ball. Given the opportunity, I'm going to make the most of it. And that's really what I want teams to know.
How much do you think Georgia helped develop that versatility to play multiple positions possibly?
Yeah, 100%. Like, that's the main reason I'm doing it right now, because if it wasn't for Georgia, like I said, I wouldn't be standing in front of you right now. This organization, the people in this organization, on and off the field helped me tremendously. And like I said, I show an immense amount of gratitude for them.
Javon, once you get drafted, will Milledgeville have another Javon Bullard day?
I don't know, man. I got to talk to the mayor, man. But I don't really know. It was smooth when I had it. And, it was nice to have my own day in my city, man. It's a blessing. It's a true blessing to me, man. So I hope so, man.
Can you talk about what it's like to represent a city like Milledgeville, being from Middle Georgia?
It's everything. Everything, man. My city is me, and I'm my city. And, I wear my city on my sleeve. The city gonna stand behind me through thick and thin. They've been with me every step of the way, even through my adversity. They always been behind my back, man. And I love my city. I know they love me.
Time for one more question.
Talk about the next steps of this process. You've been through the combine. Now this. What's next as you get ready for April?
don't even know, man. I don't even know. But like I said, I'm just enjoying this process, man. Like I said, you dream of this as a kid, every step. You know, good and bad. You just dream of the moment, man. I'm just living in the moment right now. It's just a blessing being able to talk with y'all today, being able to conversate with these coaches, teams, going out to eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's a surreal moment, man. I'm just blessed.
Thank you, Javon.
Appreciate it.